You've been living under a rock, you would have heard that Gabriel Jesus is out for 3 months. This is our debate on will Arsenal survive and keep up our title race without our main star striker. That's all we got to say is Eddie Nketiah is pure vibes.
My guy.
Nah, he's good.
Bro, he's good.
But-
Of course he's good.
But
What do you mean?
bro, if you want to win a title, bro,
Yeah.
you can't win it with Eddie.
Of course, yeah, but that's what we paid him 100 grand for.
I didn't pay him 100 grand, bro.
Bro, that's what
That ain't
Arsenal
me,
the club
man.
did, bro.
Yeah,
That's
me,
what the
man.
club paid him 100 grand for. Is for these times like this,
It's a step
when
up.
our
yeah.
striker comes out, he will step in.
But this ain't last chance you, man. I don't know what you doing all this.
Bro,
But it's like storyline speech about
I
him.
watched that you were going to watch it.
Bro, but all I'm saying is, yeah, I think he'll do a job. When we doubted him the most last season, he came in and he scored goals. He scored goals against Newcastle, against Chelsea. He did his thing.
Yeah,
He scored his goals. So I feel like he's gonna come in. He's gonna do this. I think he's gonna do a good shift, man.
Yeah, I mean, I had no problem with Eddie Nketiah coming in for 2 or 3 games. My problem is 2 months of Eddie Nketiah potentially. I'm worried because consistency is a problem and it will show over a longer period of time. If he came in for the West Ham and Brighton game, I'd be like, you know what, it is what it is. I think we can survive. But when we come up against the Man Cities, the Tottenhams at White Hart Lane, United, I want our star players to be in that team.
Yeah.
And Gabriel Jesus is a star player, even if he's not firing every single game.
That's what I was going to say. It's not about the goals with Eddie,
Yeah.
bro. It's about what he offers outside of the goals, bro. Bro, he's just.
I think
he's
it all
everywhere.
helps.
He's everywhere,
I
man.
think the change in style between Jesus and Nketiah will hurt us a bit because Jesus is more of a hold up, he pass and go. He sees link up with like Martinelli. He's link up with Saka. He can move over the wings. Nketiah, I feel like he needs to bulk up in that way of like holding up. He needs to be able to like take on his man in that sense because he's more of an in behind, like feed him in.
Poacher
He's
type,
poacher, yeah, just run in the box like fox in the box.
Yeah.
Jesus is more of a, give him the ball, he does a little bit of thing, a little bit link up, 1-2s, and he's in.
I get you. My thing is though, right? So I watched both pre-season games, Lyon and AC Milan, and we still played brilliant football with Eddie Nketiah up front. My worry is I look at Jesus and sometimes in Arsenal games, the game's kind of drifting or like he's the one to get this Arsenal team started. A bit of magic. For example, against Chelsea where he just weaved past everyone and then Thiago Silva blocked him. And against Bournemouth, I remember the start where he just brought it down, mustard touch.
Yeah.
It's always Jesus getting the team started with a moment of brilliance to get you off your seat. And then the players go, wow, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
He's the catalyst in that team.
Yeah.
I don't see Eddie Nketiah being the catalyst. So if these games against West Ham, Brighton are 0-0 for extended periods, I don't see one of them, like Eddie Nketiah, being that player to stand up and go, let me do something special to get the team going. Whereas I think Jesus can be a catalyst for the team. So that's what I worry about. Maybe we're missing that, bringing in someone like Nketiah in instead. I have no problem and I have no doubts that Eddie Nketiah can score goals for us if he's put one-on-one and in good positions. My worry is, does he bring the other facets of his game? Does he get Saka involved? Does he get Martinelli involved? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Can he be a catalyst for this team in that respect?
Do you know what it is as well, yeah? It's not like we have people off the bench who can come in and change the game as well. So we definitely have to like tap into the market.
Yeah.
We have to, man.
Yeah,
100%.
big
Like,
time.
either a winger or a striker for me.
We need someone.
We definitely.
I think we need someone that can play in any of those 3 positions. And I got my man in mind,
Who?
João Felix.
Oh, bro, this
nah,
guy,
nah,
man.
this is João Felix,
Come on,
man.
Bro,
He's gonna
the
cost like
story-
90 million, bro.
Bro, the
It's gonna cost
story,
like
the
90 million.
story is the
Nah,
same as the
I've seen it on
story.
Twitter, though. I've
It's the
seen it on
same as the
Twitter.
Erdogan story.
No, it's
yeah.
not, bro.
I've seen it on Twitter.
Bro, the Erdogan story, negated, not playing much at Madrid.
And
Comes to us.
Madison was our target as well, remember?
Bro, I'm telling
Madison.
you, Felix would do a job.
He's too
Especially,
expensive though,
bro,
man.
he can play in that like false 9 role. He can play in that 9 role, bro. I think he
In the
can play
summer
that
maybe,
Jesus
but in
role,
January,
bro.
bro, it's hard.
He's a
Bro,
failed
he
one,
wants to
he is.
leave, bro. The director came up. I
I'm
think
not
the
surprised,
director
bro. He's
leave.
playing fossil football.
Yeah,
Bro,
Simeone.
yeah, he fell out with Simeone, and the director says that it's more than likely that he's going to leave. And I think he might leave. I think we're going to pull the bag out for him.
Nah,
I
let
think
him go
he's
somewhere
class.
else.
I think he's class, man. Any club that can get.
Yeah,
Bro, we saw him in the World Cup, bro. How good he was. I think like he was slot in, bro. He's a great
You see how
player.
Where though? Where?
On
In the
and
middle,
on.
like, he played in the middle.
Bro, you play him in the
Number
middle.
9.
Because you know what it is, yeah? Smith Rowe's role in the team is in the 8 or
Oh,
the 10.
Smith Rowe back is
He'll be
He's
a
back,
new signing,
he's gonna be
basically, yeah.
huge. His role is in the 8 or the 10. We need someone that can more work on the wings. And him, or obviously Mudryk is the other guy that we're obviously looking at as well.
Also come to him, yeah.
Yeah. Both of them are able to play. Well, Mudryk's more on the left. Felix can play anywhere along the 3. That's why I'm going for him, bro. His versatility is key. He's great on the
Nah,
ball.
I'd take Gakpo over him, bro.
I would as well take Gagbo over him.
Really?
He's your,
Bro, he runs at. He reminds me of Welbeck, man.
Now
Nah, what are you involving, bro?
Nah, he's stiff. He's bumpy on ice. I can't lie. He's a bit stiff. Yeah, I see him when he runs.
Gakpo, bro, I don't know, man.
He's ice skating, bro.
I don't know, man. Some of his goals, man.
With the one man settings, man.
I don't know.
Bro, the thing's Felix, bro. He's when he comes, he's an adaptation player, bro. We need someone who's gonna hit the ground.
And you know what?
Right,
He's a complainer as well,
man.
man. He's definitely a complainer, man.
he is, bro.
If things go south, if he's not
But
playing,
Jesus complains bad. If we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, but
Nah,
he's gonna
bro,
get
he's a
Arsenal,
winner, bro.
man.
He's a Premier League winner. What has my man won,
Bro,
He hasn't won nothing, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, Felix is that guy, man.
Nah.
He's that guy.
What if he's not playing, bro? He's gonna complain, man.
Yeah, he is.
Trust me.
Bro, that's what. Look, Arteta's not an idiot to buy a guy who's not gonna like be willing to sit on the bench or not be willing to fight for his place in the team. He's not gonna buy that type of player.
Well, when
he's
you
gonna
buy
buy
him for
someone
90
that's
million.
gonna want to fight for his place. Like Zinchenko, bro, he knew originally he ain't gonna go slotting right in a left back. He got Tierney. Tierney was a fan favourite,
He's better than Tierney.
but now obviously he's better than Tierney.
Yeah.
innit? But you got to fight for your position. It's not given to you.
I'll be real though, Felix, I don't think he can hack not starting. And in a full
That's what I
strength
mean,
team, he does not start.
Bro, when
Does he
Jesus
start
is
in a full strength
When
team?
Jesus is back, he's not starting.
Oh, of course not. No, I don't. He doesn't replace anyone in the
That's the
front
thing,
three that we have.
bro. You're not gonna spend that much money
Yeah,
on a
nothing
player.
like that, yeah.
He's-
But he's a marquee signing, bro.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, yeah,
He's really not, I'll be real, he's really not, man.
I think
Like if he comes, he would be, bro. Let's be
Marquee,
honest,
bro.
bro. Bro, he's a big name. Like
Big,
it or
big,
not, bro. He's a
bro.
big name.
Bro,
I do not rate that guy one bit, man.
Bro, you might not rate him, but he's big, bro. He's a
Bro,
big
he's
name.
big, bro. For Portugal, he was playing, bro.
He was
He was
one of the
playing.
biggest talents in
Doing his
Portugal,
thing,
bro. Basically.
Yeah. Well, the player that I was actually gonna come to was Mudryk, because that's a player that Ornstein has come out and said Arsenal we're prioritizing. So yeah, he's the player that we're prioritizing. A left winger. I don't know much about him. Shakhtar Donetsk, of course, he's been playing the Champions
We
We
League.
got a
Bro,
Ukrainian
bro,
correspondent here,
this
bro.
guy, bro.
He's telling us about.
Yeah, bro. Actually, no, Remy, yeah. Tell us.
Bro, how was your visit to what's Ukraine's capital again?
Kiev.
Kiev. How was your visit to
Bro,
Kiev?
I can't go there. They won't say
Hey, yo.
That's
Yo,
cod, bro. That's
yo,
cod.
yo, we can't. If they want to fly outside, bro, we fly out, innit? We fly out.
Flies out.
No, not for
Nah,
one,
not-
not for
Well,
one.
bro, you get a ticket one way, bro. You come back.
But you come with AKs and stuff, bro. But go on, so tell us about
Bro,
Mudryk,
no,
man.
bro. I think he's okay, bro. I don't know. He's dying for the club, innit? He's doing interviews with Zinchenko's wife. And Zinchenko's
Yeah, I
wife,
saw that. Yeah.
Bro, Zinchenko's wife was trying to
Hang on,
get
that's a
him
bit
in.
weird, don't you think?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, that's okay.
That's a bit weird, don't you think?
At the end, she was saying.
Probably doesn't know what.
At the end, she was saying to
Oh,
him, "Oh yeah, see you in a red shirt."
Yeah,
Bro,
she
she was tapping him up, man. She was doing a correspondence.
He
bro.
definitely wants to come, bro.
He wants to come so bad, but you know what it is here, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know about him. Like he seems good. Like you man was saying before, he's on a counter guy. He's type of counter
Counter
attack.
match, bro.
But then again, I saw vids of like those guys on Twitter that do like analysis of guys.
Oh, please don't talk me.
Like those guys, those guys that do like
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
analysis in game, innit? And they were talking about how he's not just like a counter guy. Like when teams sit deep, he can like pick a team when they sit deep. And there was actually like clips of him, but they were more when he was younger, of him like picking out teams in the 5-back. But you know, we don't know, innit? I think Arteta's idea, we can't. You can't knock his idea.
Yeah, you can't.
If Arteta believes he's that guy,
He's
you
got his
gotta
spot
back
on,
him.
so-
Oh, I'd back it
exactly.
100%, yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
If he
yeah.
brings him in, if he brings anyone in, you gotta believe it. innit?
Yeah.
His hit rate's been really good.
Yeah.
My way with Mudryk is, right, I'm getting these, for some reason, I'm getting deja vu with Nico Pepe, bro. When this Pepe signing was made, I was hyped.
No,
I was
this is
watching
different,
compilations
bro.
all
No,
day.
different
This is
circumstances.
different, bro. This guy, he's rapid, bro. He's actually rapid.
He's
Like, when you
Oh,
see-
Pepe, bro.
Bro,
I'm
he's
convinced.
quick.
If you want to do this behind the thing, yeah, bro, he
As
can
soon
run
as he
that,
touched
bro.
down in London, Pepe, his hairline went, bro.
Yeah,
and
this
then his
is-
football ability went as well, man. Bro, he aged
Hey,
differently.
Pepe, man, he's the biggest catfish ever, man. He's the biggest catfish ever.
Bro, he catfished that FA Cup. I thought he was back, bro. I thought he was back, bro. I was
Bro.
running up those comps. Well, you know what it is, yeah? When a man does their comps, yeah, you know all those comp makers, yeah, and they still have their comps in their old shirt. So in the clubs that they were before. You know like
that
Pogba,
one's-
yeah?
Yeah.
If I see Pogba comps and he's still got Juve top on, bro.
The
I'm
old
vexed,
one,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to
he
see
was
that,
old,
bro.
Yeah.
I want to see it in his United top.
Recent one, yeah. Give me a recent one, bro.
That's the problem with Pepe, bro. I didn't see too much of him in Arsenal. But anyway, that's a different problem completely.
My other problem is with Mudryk, right, is does he displace Martinelli? In a full strength team, does he
No,
start?
No.
He wouldn't come in
The
as a
signing
star,
ain't
bro.
for that, bro. The signing is not for him to replace someone.
Then, you know, we need squad depth, bro.
We-
I agree, but
We
then
need
what
a
happens to
bad-
Smith Rowe though? Because Smith Rowe is a.
We need them to go toe to toe. Smith
I'm
Rowe
literally-
is for
Nah, he's
it's
different.
him. He competes with.
He's a
Odegaard.
different profile, yeah.
He competes
But
with.
you play
Odegaard.
off the left as well. You can play off the
Yeah,
left.
Yeah, that's why he's been playing.
I think eventually our plan is for Odegaard and Fabio Vieira to play together. In the long
In the
term.
same
in the same team.
I'll be
Two
right
eights
up by
together.
that, man.
Two eights together.
Vieira
I
on
think
the
that's what
right.
I think that's what the roles
Yeah,
are.
I think-
Vieira on the left and Odegaard on the right. I think either an interchangeable. I
Nah,
think that's
Vieira
what,
cannot do that Xhaka role, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it
he-
is. That's what you're trying to ease him into, bro. We saw it against Wolves, didn't it?
Like,
Saw it
he
against
needs
Wolves,
to-
saw it
needs to
against-
bulk
That's why they're trying to feed him in the
Yeah.
preseason, in those preseason like winter games that we were just watching.
Yeah.
I think that's what his role is eventually. So I think anyone that comes in ain't to replace. It's for the long term. It's for the fight. It's
Yeah.
So Zinchenko, you didn't buy him immediately to think, oh, it's going to replace him straight away. It's after like 5 or 6 games.
I get that. My thing is, right, I saw an interview with him and he said he'd love to go Real Madrid, but if it means he needs to start, he'd go
Oh,
Arsenal.
yeah. I
because
don't
he
like
wants
that,
to
I don't
start.
like that. I
And
don't
I'm
like
thinking,
that.
I'm like, brother, I'm be real, I've not seen you play a full 90 minutes, so I'm not going to say anything. I've seen Martinelli play a full 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you ain't
Martinelli-
touching Martinelli's position.
No.
So if you come to Arsenal with the impression that you're starting,
Yeah, exactly. That's a vibe, isn't it? That's a.
it could go a
They
bit
don't like that, bro.
pear-shaped. Because I don't know if he's going to be a menace if he's on the bench not touching the field or he's playing Europa League games.
Yeah, you know what it is when a man does that many interviews.
Yeah, he's
That's
desperate,
what
bro.
he's gonna do.
He's twerking for
Bro,
everyone.
yeah,
Bro,
bro.
he's gonna be like the
Hey, you know what? Yeah,
He's like the making these interviews, bro.
Because I like that mentality, I like that mentality.
Bro, we're like 1 point, 2 points off. We're gonna win the league. City are on us. Mamucci drops an interview, bro.
Bro, no way.
X.
I'm with you.
Yeah, the
interviews, yeah?
mid-season, bro. I can't lie.
Hey, come to the PR podcast, bro.
Yeah, come, bro.
Come,
see
work
for you
it.
here,
Hey,
bro.
right here, we'll
Take
give you
Messi,
this.
take Messi, bro. Come.
We'll interview, man. Don't worry, bro. We get it next move.
How's your
Wanna go
English
Madrid,
saying
we get
though,
you
bro?
to Madrid.
Bro, we'll interview Ukrainian, bro.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
We
it.
come in UK and just fly us out, innit?
Come.
We need extra skill. I told them.
This goes Rodrigo the pool, bro. You got security for us, man.
You're gonna full standing outside.
Oh, but yeah, that's funny. Okay, so let's finish this video by saying, right, I checked the table the other day. Arsenal are 11 points clear of the top 4. Where would you be happy Arsenal finishing? Like, let's say our lowest possible finish. For example, would you be happy if Arsenal finish 3rd, for example, or 4th? Or now that we're at this point in the season, are you saying it is 1st, 2nd, or
Yeah,
bust?
First or second?
Now we're at this point, yeah. We might as well go for it, man.
No, it's first or
Like, you
second.
might as well.
Like,
So-
it's first. First is the objective. Like you can't think anything outside of we're gonna
You
go
wanna,
for
yeah.
this.
So-
you wanna go for
Otherwise,
it.
your mentality is weak. And then
Mm.
after that, we'll see obviously drop offs.
I mean, top 4 is the minimum, like.
No. Top 4 is not even the
minimum.
minimum anymore, bro. That's cemented, bro.
It has to,
Like,
yeah.
it has to. I don't know. It's a big failure. I think even like 3rd, bro. We're gonna be looking at it like, bro, where did our season go?
So when Arteta comes back, yeah, and he brings all the players back, and he's talking to them, let's say it is 23rd of December, everyone's back. Does he go to them, guys, our objective, we know it's at the start of the season, top 4, let's stick with that, or does he go, boys, I know we said start of the season, top 4, but now we're going for this league.
I think they know it.
they know it.
They know
everyone
it.
But in
knows
all,
it,
in all
bro.
the
They go for
interviews,
league, bro. They
Arteta
go
is
for the league.
very smart, don't he? In all the interviews he
Yeah.
goes, we're taking it one game at a
Yeah,
time.
it is. He doesn't want
Yeah.
to create pressure on
He
his
doesn't,
players.
yeah, he likes the
That's
underdog
why,
mentality, yeah.
He wants to go in
Underdog
each
mentality.
game. He doesn't want to put too much pressure. He knows that they're a young team, youngest in the
Yeah.
league. So I think that we just have to just take it as like one game, obviously one game at a time. But at the same time, bro, we have to go for the league. Like, you have to go for the
100%.
league. There's no better position, no better time for us to go for the league.
Okay, say we get top 4, yeah? So like 3rd or 4th, yeah? Just worst case scenario, yeah? And we win the Europa League, or would you prefer us to like challenge for the title?
Challenge
Not win the Europa
for the
League.
title.
Not win the Europa League.
Challenge for the title.
Title, bro.
Oh, but if you finish 2nd, for example, because you know
That's
City's.
That's fine, man.
But bro,
I'd
we're
rather-
not
I'd
expecting to win
rather
the league
us-
this season.
I can't lie, I want the
Us.
Europa League, man. I want that, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I want that, man.
I'd rather us put
I
up a
want
good
that.
fight with City and
Because
maybe
we're gonna
lose
get
the league
Champions
in
League
April,
anyway.
let's say.
We're gonna get
Yeah,
Champions
but
League anyway. So the Europa
Bro, having a
League
trophy is
is-
different, man.
I get you, but I want us to see if we can finish. Let's say we pushed City all the way to the end of April, start of May. Let's say, like for example, my birthday is 23rd of April. If we're still in the title race, 23rd of April, let's say, I'd be really happy because then a couple additions in summer, and City start getting a bit nervous. And make no mistake about it, I know all these pundits are saying City aren't nervous. They're gonna win it by a landslide. City are
They are,
nervous.
they are.
Pep Guardiola is nervous. You saw Carl Walker. Saka went and said hello to me. I was like, "Can you not stop winning?"
They
He said
know
it in a
it, man.
jokey way, but he knows, bro. This
Yeah.
Arsenal team is here to stay, and this Man City team, they've got great players and they have got better from last season. They've got mistake in them. They've got very lucky at times this season. Leicester away, De Bruyne magic, they win the game against Brentford. Bro, their man got touched against Brentford.
Yeah,
Make no mistake
yeah.
about it. They got completely touched. They are there. They can slip up this Man City team if we just stay consistent. There's a very good chance we have of winning this league this season.
Yeah, it's just January is huge for us.
So yeah.
You have to invest.
Yeah.
So for
Maybe
me,
get a 6 as well.
I
What
think
would you say?
we need to challenge for this league, bro. And
Yeah.
I think if we come to, if we finish within I want to say 6 points of the title, I'd be happy. So anywhere within 6 points to like winning the league by whatever many points, I'd be happy. I just want us to put up a good challenge, and I want us then to put up a good challenge so that we can go in the summer and get the players like Jude Bellingham, for example. That at the start of the season, everyone would go 0 chances coming to Arsenal. He's a Liverpool Man City player. I want them to think, hold on a minute, these players might go, hang on a minute, they could come to Arsenal. Because I've heard people like Ian Wright of former legends of Arsenal say he knows players that would come to Arsenal at the end of the season should they get Champions League, should they challenge. And players that go, you know what, Arsenal's the project there and I trust them and they're a team that's on the rise. But then the last topic I do want to talk about, contract extensions. Saka still hasn't signed.
He was signed.
Martinelli still hasn't signed.
No sign.
Saliba still hasn't signed. Are you not worried?
Saliba's the only worry.
For me, Saliba, yeah, because I feel like he's still not fully comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows.
In what way?
I feel like, bro, it's just like, I don't know, man. He's
What
not
it is,
integrated fully. But I feel like he trusts the process, like he trusts the whole squad and everything.
I
But
think
if
with
we
Saka
just
Martinelli,
avoid-
I don't have any worries. Saliba, I think because he chills with like the French boys.
He's
like,
way-
trying
yeah, I
to
feel like he's
PSG,
still not-
Madrid. Like,
He ain't got boys at Arsenal like
yeah,
that,
he
bro.
got boys at, like we need to buy a couple French guys. Innit?
Nah,
Yeah,
but I feel like
yeah.
if we challenge, if we fully challenge, then bro, I think in the summer he'll sign.
I think they'll sign, but I think eventually all three of them will sign without worry.
I hope so. Agents for me annoy me, man, because these are 3 young players that I'm sure would get on with football.
No, not
And-
Martinelli and Saka though.
No, but the agents, make no mistake about it, they're whispering in Saka, they're whispering Martinez's ear saying, stay put, you man can get big money here. You're big players, hold out a little bit for extra 50 grand, extra 60 grand, a little bit bonuses on the side. Because I think Saka would sign anything that comes in front of him.
I think it's deserved though. They can
It is, but at that young
Yeah,
age,
John.
money can go to your head, bro.
I agree.
And
It depends on the mentality of the
it
player.
does, and I have a lot of faith in Saka. He seems like a very
Even
grounded
Saliba,
boy.
man, I can't lie, Saliba is focused now.
Focus, bro. It's big focus.
I just
like
hope,
Saliba.
bro. I hope Saka's going talking to his ear saying, "I need a new Birkin."
That man,
Bro, his girls,
yeah.
bro, his girls looking like some kind of model type, vibe, man.
Them ones in it, yeah.
Bro, just like flying out to Dubai after.
Hey, yo, yeah, I can't like Saka, but you need to stay locked in, man.
Yeah.
We need you, bro. We
Stay
can't
focused.
have a heartbroken Saka, bro.
Bro, no
That's
DTV,
crazy.
bro.
Bro, that'll bring like 30 goal season Saka.
It's like A Boogie lyrics in that, bro. You got A Boogie.
Bro, he's got a LeBron when he's locked in, man. Oh,
Now,
man.
but Saliba, he worries me though, because bro, I feel like Madrid will come calling, PSG
That's
will
what I'm
come
saying.
calling. So I
But
need
the
to
other
sign
two,
it quick, man.
the other two, they know that they're Arsenal boys.
Yeah, bro, and
Yeah.
they've been like
Saliba,
they've
you
been-
know Saliba's like an international.
That's why
player.
he good he didn't play in the World Cup because like,
Saliba,
his teams
yeah,
are
yeah.
scouting him. Like players like
Yeah,
Fernandez
I
and
miss-
Enzo Fernandez get scouted.
Bro, he played that 20 minutes, he's getting a medal. I ain't complaining, man.
Yeah. Okay, so another thing I thought was right. Since France are making the World Cup final, he's the only player I believe in Arsenal squad that have made the final 4 teams.
Yeah.
Is he going to be back in time for Boxing Day? Because he might then want to go on holiday.
No, bro, hey, he's played that 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
Just
he'll
come back,
bring
man, come
that
back.
That's what I'm saying. I'll
Get to
just
work,
wait
get
for
to
this.
work, boss.
Nah.
We got time to
Bro,
win, man.
Arteta will
to
bring
win.
him back, bro. I
Yeah,
promise
we
you,
got
Arteta
leave to
will
win,
bring
man.
him
You come back now.
Yeah.
You lose as well. I am upset.
But we got a heartbroken Tomiyasu after the Japan knockout.
Oh, yeah.
We got players, but
See him crying, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I can't lie, that was stiff. That was a stiff cry.
I can't force that still, but you know.
Bro,
He forced that still, but
but I'm convinced that Japan team had no phones on them. They interviewed him saying Gabriel Jesus is out injured. He was like, what? Really?
Yeah, they take the
Bro,
phones away.
where you been living, bro?
Confiscate the phones, bro, I'm telling you.
But yeah, there you go. That is our thoughts on how Arsenal are going to do in the second half of the season. We're hoping and praying that this team comes out and hopefully wins the league. Bro, parade in Islington if
out,
Arsenal
man.
win this league,
Outside,
man.
we have a vlog out for you as
Outside.
well, man, don't worry.
We have, yeah.
We got a vlog out.
outside.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts on Arsenal, how you think we're going to do in the comment section down below, how you think we're going to do with Eddie and Ketia out front, Eddie Murphy and Ketia, as someone say in the comment section down below. Whipping the PR podcast, make sure you check out our other videos and our other socials in the description, and we'll see you all in our next video.